Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to it. These are your boys from STOMP Wrestling. Yeah, this is our first video. Shout out to everyone watching our first video. Shout out for all the support we've been receiving on Instagram and TikTok, and we've been having a lot of fun bringing you guys this banging content. As you can see, I'm not alone. I'm with my brothers in wrestling, my brothers in arms, and we are STOMP Wrestling. I am Sicelo, but you can call me the South African Wrestling Observer. And with me, I got my boys. I've got my faction. I'm gonna hand over to the guy on my right. He calls himself Ricardo. Yeah.
I'm above you. I'm Ricardo, aka WrestleDrop. Follow the socials, do whatever. On my left, we got Mulalo. I don't know if you want to introduce yourself.
Yeah, hey, my name is Mulalo, and you can call me MKM or PC Blue.
Mpho, otherwise known as MPKH or filtered MPKHs. Most of you guys will follow me on both TikTok accounts.
Yeah.
As you can see from the title of the video, we're here to discuss the match card, put in our predictions for Double or Nothing 2022. We're here to discuss Double or Nothing 2022. It's going to be a stacked event. I'm sure you know this by now. It's going to be a crazy match card.
11 matches.
And so we're just going to go through it one match at a time. And yeah, let's just see what we got. I mean, we've got big personalities here, so our opinions might differ, and that could make for some interesting content. So, Mr. WrestleDrop, what's the first match on the card?
The first of 11 matches. So it's going to be a long card.
11 matches, that's crazy.
Which is Hook and Danhausen versus Tony Nese and Mark starting. So, I don't know who you guys think is winning this. I think it's pretty obvious. It's going to be...
It is pretty obvious. The build has given it away for so many weeks.
Hook's getting that Brock Lesnar push still, so he's not going to lose.
A young Brock Lesnar in the making. Yeah.
A lot smaller.
I think Luchasaurus are taking it as well.
Definitely a lot smaller than Brock Lesnar.
That's my boy Tony Nese.
Hell no. No.
There's no way.
I'm sorry.
There's no way Tony Nese is winning, bro.
Why?
No way.
If he wins, then Danhausen puts some curse on himself and on Hook.
Yeah, because you can't keep building up for so long.
I love Tony Nese. Hookhausen is in full effect.
Yeah, no.
Hook ain't losing anytime soon.
Exactly. Young Brock Lesnar and young Sting.
Did you just...
So yeah,
they call Danhausen Sting.
Yeah, he's a young Sting.
I can't accept that. I can't. I can't be having that.
We will not allow such. No.
Why is Sting still wrestling? Okay, that's not the point. Okay, it's cool. It's okay.
He's not on the card. Okay, just
okay.
Break.
For me, I'm going to say Hook and Danhausen are winning. Finishing crap.
Sure.
Agreed.
Sorry, Tony. Yeah. You're going to have to take this L.
Agreed.
Agree also.
All right. Move on to the next one.
Yeah.
Jade Cargill and Anna Jay for the TBS Championship.
Jade Cargill, the baddie of all baddies, is remaining undefeated.
Yeah, she's not going to lose this, for sure.
The strongest one.
What?
Jade Cargill.
What's her record?
Yeah, come on. It's Jade Cargill. She a baddie.
Isn't she like 31 and 0?
That's 30 something.
30.
I don't know when
she's not losing
the match, so
she's
easy enough.
She's having a good run. Her and Hook are the only undefeated stars right now in singles competition.
Punk?
So yeah.
Has Punk lost?
Yeah.
Punk has lost to MJF.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
You're right.
So Jade Cargill to retain the TBS championship.
Agreed.
So we're all on Cargill to retain.
Yes. Jade Cargill. Yeah, Jay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Next up, we got the Owen Hart Cup men's final with Samoa Joe and Adam Cole.
Joe says he's gonna
Ooh,
win.
Adam Cole,
now the match that
baby.
I've been wanting to see. Because remember, story-wise, I remember the segment back in NXT where Joe put the cookie on Adam Cole, trying to separate him from Kyle O'Reilly when they were on that side.
Yeah. Did that match ever happen?
No.
No,
I'd say
this is
no.
actually the first time they're ever going with each other.
That should be good.
Yeah.
I think Adam
So
will win.
I expect nothing but a 5-star performance. But if you ask me, I'm gonna have to go with Samoa Joe because Adam
Me
Cole.
too.
Sorry, going to sleep,
Nope.
baby.
So two of us are going for
Nope.
Adam Cole and two of us are going for Samoa Joe.
My thing is, Joe is being built up for ROH, the new ROH, right? And that's his platform. When Joe is gone to ROH, Adam Cole is going to remain, and he needs to remain a star of the show. So for me, Adam Cole needs to win, and so he will. Baby.
I think the next match
You will say about
get
that,
to
baby.
is gonna link.
I won't be.
I think it's gonna be.
disappointed if Adam Cole wins, but Samoa, I'm gonna have to with Samoa Joe because Joe is gonna kill you.
Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Boom.
Two of us
Joe.
Adam Cole, two of us Samoa Joe. Okay. Next up, we got Britt Baker versus either, depending on the match on Friday, with Ruby Soho and Chris Statlander.
Britt Baker for the win.
Yeah, Britt Baker for the
Let's see
win.
what Mpho has to say about this.
DMD. Miss DMD.
I think it's gonna be Britt Baker because I think Britt Baker and Adam Cole
All
are
right.
gonna win.
Next match.
He's a bit behind.
The
Oh,
connection.
is Britt Baker winning?
Hell.
Is he there?
So
who's winning?
I'd say
Or Chris Statlander? If you say Britt Baker's not winning, all right.
Network is
and let me tell you why.
lagging. All right, cool.
Cool. Let's move on. We got
Buffalo has already now. This is our chance to get it. So I wouldn't be disappointed. So I got either one except Britt Baker. Thank you very much.
okay.
That's all we needed to hear.
Except before we get it. Next, we got Thunder Rosa versus Serena Deb for the AEW Women's Championship. Thunder Rosa is winning.
Yeah, Thunder Rosa.
Already. We don't even need to discuss this. Serena
He has
Deb's
to retain
promos and her work leading up to this match have been terrible. So let's just move on.
She seems like. Sorry about that. She seems
Thunder
like such
Rosa,
a veteran.
That is so. But also think about
seems
where
like she's
Serena
so
D
old.
came from.
Where'd she come from? She had
NWA.
angle,
She was in the society with CM Punk
Exactly.
and Luke Gallows.
and then after that,
She went to the
she was in the
NWA and killed
performance
it.
And she's
center for how
put
many
on
years?
and she's put on
Training.
phenomenal matches.
What?
She was in NXT training in the performance center. She was
She
a
was
coach. In the
Yeah, she was a
performance
trainer.
center.
She was a coach/trainer for how many years?
Yes, yeah.
Rosa, we can move on, I think.
Yeah, I guess. But
What do you
Serena
have to
Deeb is
say?
going to give her a fight, though.
You got to
No,
give
I'm
her
just
props.
saying that she's been killing it. She's been killing it in the NWA.
Okay,
Like
yeah.
her NWA work is actually quite good.
But
Yes.
for
the work
AEW
leading up to this match has been poor. Or the way that
exactly,
it has been poor.
exactly. So for AEW,
So,
no,
Thunder Rosa.
Thunder's taking it. Yeah,
That's true.
Yeah.
But also, Steve, you can't counter out. I mean, just check out some of the stuff with Hikaru Shida.
She's good at what she does, but I don't know.
that's fair.
All right, so
But-
I think we can move on to the next match.
It's a whole day.
We got Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus versus Team Taz versus Keith Lee and Swerve Strickland for the AEW.
Oh, this is a tough one.
This is a tough one.
Tez,
Solid
Tez,
prediction.
I'm sorry. I'm
I have a
sick
crazy
of
prediction.
Jurassic
Go
I
for
Express.
want to hear it.
Go for it.
I'm not a fan of Jungle Boy and
So-
Luchasaurus. They're boring.
So here's my prediction. I have a feeling that Christian Cage is somehow going to
Gonna
cost
turn.
the Express the match,
Yes,
Which is
yes,
gonna
I will
lead-
yes.
which is going to lead Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus walking out on him. Simple
Yes,
as that.
indeed.
But who's gonna win?
Team that I
Who's
have
gonna win?
winning
That's the question.
is Ricky Starks
Team Tez.
and Power Hobbs. Team Taz.
You think
Simple
so?
as that.
I
Nah.
got a crazy prediction of Keith Lee.
Because
Lee and
think about it like
Strickland.
this. You remember, I think it was Dynamite or Rampage, where Jungle Boy was competing against Rick for the FTW title, and Strickland cost him the match, and Starks won the match. Jungle Boy was in
was 2 weeks
disbelief,
ago,
and Christian came to comfort him and laud. But I have a feeling, because I think they're going to say for Christian Cage versus Jungle Boy.
I think Keith Lee and Swerve Strickland are winning. If you watch like
Yes, sir.
the way they presented Keith Lee, I think they have to do something with him because they brought him in,
Yes, indeed.
big star from WWE. They haven't done much with him. So I think
Aye, WWE, they
tag
don't
team
do
titles will
they
at least
do
be
nothing.
something to leave the fans happy.
I think the pairing.
all
I think
out.
the pairing on
Think
its
about
own is
that.
just gold. You know.
I don't think it is. I think they should be doing their own.
So I have Taz winning this match.
I like the
Me
pairing.
too.
I think they should be doing their own stuff. The pairing is good, but I think they should be doing their own stuff. They're both good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's see the competitors really.
So I'm saying Keith Lee and Swerve.
Same.
Mpho?
You went with Team
Team
Tez.
Taz.
I say Taz. Simple as that.
Okay.
Me too, Team
Ricky
Tez.
Starks is in desperate need of a title in AEW, because if you think FTW title doesn't count as an AEW belt.
Yeah.
Team Taz all the way.
So it's two of us and two of
So
us.
next match.
We got the Jericho Appreciation Society versus Eddie Kingston, Santana, Ortiz, and two members of the Blackpool Combat Club with John Moxley, and
I think that's obvious.
I think it's going to be
boy.
Eddie Kingston, Santana, Ortiz, Blackpool
Yeah.
Club that's winning.
It
Yeah,
has to be.
And I hope they
yeah.
Plus it's
Jericho
about the
Appreciation
presentation of
Society.
the Blackpool Combat Club.
Yeah.
Blackpool Combat Club. They've been presented extraordinarily well. They need this done still.
Yeah, they want
Time Kingston,
pay-per-view.
Santana, and Ortiz take this one.
You guys think it's going to be a good match, though?
I have a feeling
It will be
Yeah.
a good match. It will be a fire match, probably.
What do you think?
It has to be.
Key
With
low.
so many people, it can't go wrong with so many. I mean, it could
No,
go
but
wrong
it
with
can.
so many people.
With so many people, it could go
It
wrong.
could. It could. But the star power is there. I think they're gonna knock it out the park.
As long as this means we don't have 20-minute Jericho segments off, it's fine. Did you guys watch W last night? Throwing fireballs apparently and calling himself a wizard. I don't know what that's about.
The Wizard.
I don't know what that's about. I didn't watch last week, so I don't know if it happened last week.
either, but it's Chris Jericho.
It's Chris
It's
Jericho
Chris-
thinking he's still in the
What
attitude
can you do?
area or something.
He's a wizard.
It's not right in his head sometimes, Christian.
He thinks he's still in the attitude era. I'm convinced.
He's a reinventor, though. I'll give him that.
Yeah, I guess so.
That's my one thing about Jericho. He hits himself a lot.
He used to call himself La Champion. Like,
Disrespectful.
what the hell is La Champion for?
No, but that wasn't too bad. It's better than the
Hey, come on.
A little bit of a bubbly. A little bit of a bubbly.
All right, so we're all going with Kingston, Santana, Ortiz, and Black
Yes.
Club.
Blackpool.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
House of Black versus Death Triangle. I think this could be
Match of the night.
match of the night. Could be.
Yeah.
Match of the
Death
night.
Triangle,
hands
baby.
down.
This one is definitely interesting. Not gonna lie to you.
So,
So
match of the night.
It could be. It could be. I'm going House of Black. I think it's also quite predictable. Unless there's
Yeah, it is unpredictable.
something happens, someone gets involved. I don't know, but I think it's gonna be House of Black.
I'm choosing the triangle. I'm going with the death triangle. I mean,
You
yes,
think so? Okay.
yeah.
I think
I got
Death Triangle.
Death Triangle. Death
Yeah.
Triangle needs this one.
Definitely.
Do they?
I'm on that as well.
Yeah, me too. The triangle.
So I'm the only
I
one
think they
going for
need
House
it.
of Black.
Basically.
Yeah, basically, it's fine.
I'll die. I'll go to my grave with that one then. Next we got Hardys versus.
Death Triangle needs this dub. Not gonna lie to you.
They do, but I don't see anything for them. Where do they go after that?
Trios
Probably to
tag team.
singles competitor.
Wait.
A singles competitor.
Like there's more.
They can go by the separate ways.
I suppose.
No, they can't. Not after a win like that.
Or
That's the
maybe
thing. It wouldn't make sense if they go for their separate ways after a loss. That makes sense, you know.
Yeah.
But
that's what happened.
see how Buddy Matthews and Ty Black did as solo competitors. I feel like they'll still be together even through loss, but they'll break up sometime later, like later in the year or next year. So they're not breaking up anytime soon. So
Okay.
Death Triangle's still winning this one.
Well, next we got Hardys versus the Young Bucks. I'm not looking forward to this at all. I'm really not.
Why not?
Compare it to their match in ROH. It's going to be nothing like that.
It's too much.
The Hardys are mature.
Jeff Hardy starts selling like he's dying from the first bump. then he's like done. It looks like he's just jumped off a ladder, even though it was a normal suplex or whatever.
You hurting my feelings.
Yeah, but I still think the Hardys are gonna win.
And I'm a Jeff Hardy
Yeah,
fan.
me too.
Yes, you're hurting my feelings here.
I'm hurting my own feelings here. That's the thing. Jeff just needs a break.
I don't think
He's working injured.
But I can also see. Yeah, but I can also see where you're coming from, because I also started to see that he's a bit sluggish compared to how he was in WWE, because they did some conditioning type shit there.
Impact.
But AEW looks like he's just tiring himself out.
Impact days.
And compared to the ROH
but there
match,
won't be any spots. That's all I know.
Compared to like Impact. When they're on
that ROH
Impact.
match that the Young Bucks had and the Hardys had.
Yeah.
2018, 2019, before they went to WWE. They're not going to come close to that.
Unfortunately.
So
I also have a feeling that Darby Allin is going to play a role in this match.
Darby Allin and the rest of, what's the AEW name now?
Sting.
Dragon or whatever the AEW name is. For the Young Bucks on the Young Bucks side. So Sting and Darby Allin will get involved and
the Undisputed Elite.
The Elite.
Oh yeah, Undisputed Elite.
I forget the name in Dynamite in AEW.
Super Elite, by the way.
So I'm saying Hardys. What you guys saying?
I'm taking the Hardys too.
Hardys.
Only because I don't.
Young Bucks. Young Bucks.
Young Bucks.
I'm going against
themselves
the
for the win. Let's be honest.
Exactly.
Themselves.
I'm going against the grain. I'm saying Young Bucks.
But I'm still saying Hardys.
Yeah, me too.
Please need this one.
MJF versus Wardlow.
Wardlow.
But,
of course.
Yeah, of course. Actually, I was about to say, but I was going to get it wrong. It's obviously Wardlow, because that's...
But you guys low-key feel that Spears might play a role in this match. And
he will.
Some will cost MJF the match. Because look at the stipulation. If MJF wins, Wardlow is permanently banned from signing from AEW.
That stipulation made it
he's
so
released from MJF's contract.
Yeah.
It made it obvious.
That's what makes me know he's gonna win.
But you guys haven't watched Dynamite last night, where Spears hit MJF with the chair in the steel cage match.
That's what I'm saying.
So if it's a spoiler, I'm sorry, but it was a brutal. What? But sorry for the spoiler if you haven't watched it.
Oh,
fine.
But you obviously knew.
So Wardlow
was going to win. But it was an accident, obviously. But obviously we knew Wardlow was going to win. The match is going to happen.
Yeah.
But I think it's going to be something similar.
Wardlow is going to win this match.
Yeah.
So what's next for MJF? Like, I have that question.
Punk.
What's next for
So now
MJF?
No,
this
not
problem
Punk
is
again.
AEW
There's going to be
World
something in the
title.
middle, and
Simple.
then he's going to go for
I have a
the world
feeling that
title when
MJF is
Punk
going to
wins
chase
it.
for the world title.
I don't think it's going to be so soon, though.
It can't be.
I think he'll have another program in between, and then depending on who wins
He wants to leave.
the
He
title,
wants to leave AEW.
Go
He
for
wants to go
that.
to WWE.
that's still in 2024, though, so that's still a while.
Yeah, still got time.
Still got time.
Yeah.
But now,
Let's just hope Tony Khan gives MJF the he deserves. So
deserves, I don't know.
Wardlow's
Deserves the
definitely
money, but
winning with help from. Watch Sean Spears cost MJF the match. Watch.
watch Dynamite, and you'll definitely think Sean Spears will cost him the match. After watching Dynamite, you'll definitely think. They kind of made it a little bit obvious, but what you gonna do? That's AEW.
Because these things, dog, these things happen all the time. So Wardlow is winning. Sorry, MJF.
There's no ways MJF's winning. That stipulation's just made it obvious. It's just a matter of
Made it too obvious.
how he loses. I think that's going to be the situation. So the main event: Adam Page versus CM Punk. This one's tricky. This one's tricky. But
Punk.
Adam Page.
I'm going Punk.
Punk.
Thing is with me,
Punk.
Yeah.
the thing is with me, I kind of like the edgy, focused Hangman Page, but I also have a feeling that CM Punk is go to win this one. So are we gonna see a transitional champion?
And probably
Let me be honest.
Kenny Omega is gonna make his return.
Ooh. Actually, that could happen.
What? I don't hear.
Oh,
Kenny Omega
making his return.
I think it's too soon.
Yes,
It's too soon.
it's been out since
I
November.
don't think he's ready. I think he'll make a return for the Forbidden Door pay-per-view. But I don't think he's ready for in-ring action yet.
Oh yeah,
I don't think so. I think
I also
gonna
have
turn heel. Either Adam Page or Punk's gonna turn heel. Somehow.
Punk is heel though.
But he's not.
no,
though.
Punk-
But he's not. No one's heel.
it's face
Face.
versus face.
But I think someone's gonna turn heel either afterwards, or it will be afterwards, or during, or whatever the case is. Someone's turning heel. Maybe if Punk wins it, he wins it in a heelish way. Maybe Punk wins and
Like Daniel Bryan against Styles on SmackDown.
something like that.
Yeah.
Or
With a
Adam
low
Page wins it and then Punk turns heel after. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying.
Win it though.
This
and
new-
Adam Page
'cause
maybe
I'm-
heel or someone. I don't know. Someone's gonna turn heel, I think.
Yeah, somebody's gonna turn heel,
Sorry.
and I guarantee that it's gonna be Hangman.
You think so?
My
Because
thing is,
I don't think the AEW Galaxy is ready for a heel CM Punk. Because we all know how heel CM Punk is. Oh my
hype
god!
bomb
And
and
who's he
hype
gonna
bomb and
face?
hype bomb.
Who's a heel Punk gonna face? Like,
Hmm.
built up to face a heel Punk if he.
Because think about it. Because here's how I'm picturing it. We all know MJF is going to be world champion sometime this year
And I
or
think
next year.
yeah.
So I think they're still going to make Punk be a face, and then he goes on to defend the title against whoever until we get Punk versus MJF again at either All Out or Full Game. Or you could have Hangman retain the title, and then he does a story with MJF, because MJF and Hangman still have that story from 2019 where Hangman couldn't beat him. Remember that?
Yeah. I don't know. It's
So, because MJF
True.
has history with both of those guys, and he's going to be in the world title picture sometime this year. So, the question is, who's going to win and who's turning heel?
I think
Punk.
Punk's winning.
Adam
Adam
Page
Page
is
is
gonna
turning
win.
heel.
My thing is, let me just explain where I'm coming from. Punk had not been wrestling for 7 years. There's something in his contract that made him come back. It's definitely not the money.
It
But
is
I
the
think-
money. Of course, it's the money.
It can't be the money.
It's
He
the
wouldn't
money.
have come back if it was just for money.
But
They probably told him they're gonna make him the top guy. I don't think he would have come back.
He was obviously going to be
Punk
top
is
guy.
already getting top guy treatment.
He is the
He's
top
already
guy.
he's already a big.
See, that's my thing. So how do you
right now.
solidify that? Give him the big belt.
Does he need
How do you
it?
solidify that?
Does
He
he
does.
need it?
He does.
I think AEW needs it more than he needs it, though.
In a way,
His
Capitalize on
return has-
that big
his
star.
return
to
has been
establish his
lackluster.
legacy. If Punk wants to establish his legacy, then yeah, he's gonna win the title.
But I thought he was
But-
coming back to help the new guys. What's that going to help?
Then he should have stayed at home.
And
There are way
plus,
too many people helping out young guys. He should have stayed
Yeah,
at
man.
home.
You should have stayed at home. You should have
I think
retired.
Punk's going to win.
He will.
AEW has presented Hangman as champion, and also the way AEW has presented best, in my opinion, because I'm with Bryan Danielson and so Hangman is going to drop the title. Simple as that.
Yeah.
So we all
And I think it's time.
Hangman is dropping the title. Punk is
I don't
winning.
think
Yeah,
this,
it is time.
I don't think this reign has worked out the way they wanted it to. I really don't. He's been. I don't know if it's just maybe the programs he's been in, but it just hasn't felt like Kenny Omega felt, or like even Jericho felt, or
Jericho.
like that. It's been like
Or Mods.
you forget who's the champion. You'll watch a show of Dynamite, you'll forget who's the champion. That's how I feel anyway. Because he's not even.
So Punk for the win.
I'll rather see Punk, Bryan Danielson.
Punk is winning this.
MJF. I'll rather see.
And
all
I
those
rate-
people.
And I rate MJF is going to turn heel post-match. And then they continue their feud for a couple of shows.
Yeah, I agree.
So we're all in agreement.
Yeah,
I'm going for Hangman Page.
CM Punk.
yeah, Punk. You're going for Hangman.
Yes.
Okay.
CM Punk win. Hangman Page heel turn. Finishing cow for
I
me.
think so. I wouldn't be surprised to see a Punk heel turn though. It wouldn't surprise me. But I think it'll be a Hangman heel turn.
Well, like I said, either one of them is going to turn heel. Because we also see a new side in Hangman.
Yeah.
In Hangman Page. There's a new side to it.
But the Punk promo
So,
last
yeah.
night, the Punk promo on AEW last night didn't give me like heel vibes. Didn't give me like the
I still need to check it out, so don't spoil it.
No, but I'm just saying, just his demeanor. Just his demeanor didn't give me the vibes he's gonna turn heel.
Are we all cool?
We
All
cool.
got our
Yeah.
feelings
I'm happy.
off our chest.
Yep, we've got everything we wanted to say out the way.
Yeah, we
All right,
finished.
cool then.
Okay.
Cool.
So there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for tuning in. It's been your boy S.A.W.O, the South African Wrestling Observer, Mr. WrestleDrop, Jared Ricardo, Mr. MPHK, and Mr. Mulalo.
MPKH.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, boy, yes,
It's been the
sir.
Stomp Boys, and those were our predictions for DOM Double or Nothing. See you for the next one.